Alright, he's converted to Roman paganism to get more orders. We will think about what we want to do with keto. Probably not the culture. Okay, hold on a second. He is rallying up at the front. That is a pretty big force. We're gonna have a fun time holding this. Let's see where we can put this. Probably here, I think. Start that. 8 years away. This can start that. That can hit that. That can indeed hit this. Wandered back into landowner's lands. So we grab another Kata. Another Kata. Another Kata. Council. 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 We can actually just should just auto repeat it if it's okay. Okay. That cat is there. We are he's still similar. Gonna be hard to hold on. 8 turns there. 10 turns there. 9 turns there. 8 turns there. Okay. Basically need to hold for at least 9 turns. Potentially 10. Say at least 9 because depends on whether we can get this culture down. It's 11. So. Okay. Alright, we don't need culture in keto. That's pointless to us. We can take the science and we can take the civics. Probably want the civics for rushing things. Can we rush this out with civics? Yes, we can. 440. We're rushing that out with civics. These workers are all gonna chill. Nothing more to repair. This one will kill that easily enough. Takes 2 turns, sadly. Can we rush this with civics? No. 410. Can we rush this? No. Okay. Air education. Politics for civics. We need a new governor for our inquiry capital. We don't care anymore. Science is not going to make a difference. In fact, we, 8 turns is going to be fine. That lines up with this city speeding up, so we don't even need inquiry anymore. We can get council and Vita builds. Yeah, we can go for that. Okay. We really need to rally this front here. Almost want judge. In a rare endgame situation where you want a judge. Okay. Cataphract. We have nothing to... Can we promote any of this? Promote against melee units, hecklers, damaged. Say bloodthirsty, that's pretty consistent. Looking for cheap promotions. 100 on this one. Strike is always good. Cavalry. Okay, let's leave ourselves some play. Okay, we are done with everything that we want to build. Now we start buying shit. I don't think we rush that, because we can rush that, but we can't rush that. 1790, which is expensive. 1080, which is too expensive. And 790, which we technically should be fine, I think. Alright, let's get that marginal up. Okay. Alright, very close game. Yeah. We're going to want to spam forts, so let's pull our workers up. Workers go north. Be able to start building forts. Cool, you finished a fort. Retreat into here and heal for now. This worker repaired, great. Get over here and start building forts. Basically, they want to saturate this land with forts or defense. Okay. Scouts have great visibility. They camp out here. I want to be able to see what's going on in this flank. Can't afford the agent network. It really doesn't matter. Just stand there. Okay. That's going to be painful. We want to get cataphracts in position. We are mass producing cataphracts at this point. Not this Mangonel. Feeling decently good here. Again, 9 or 10 turns. Okay, I think that is everything. We're going to be using all our civics for rushing. So, only 28 civics, really? I feel like it should be more. Oh, because it's increasing. Really? Council 100% civics plus 28. But I have 67. That should be 100% civics. Oh, that's 67 including the council. The city natively makes 39. Okay. Shouldn't that still be? I'm not sure how this works. I'll have to ask a question about it. Okay. Alright. It'll be a fun hold. We're going to see what we can pull off. Eventually need to get troops on these guys so they don't get sniped. But setting up a wall of units will also accomplish the same thing. Right. Looks like he's preparing to attack, so might be a devastating turn, but what can we do? Okay, yeah, I think we're done with everything here.
Okay, so one thing I didn't factor in is on an inability to equip the law this turn. So, Spymaster still tech, intercession. Bummer. Governor of Valencia died. Another random guy's died too. Okay, we gotta figure out a tech. Figure out all the things that are going on here. Four cataphracts there, another Mangono coming out there, fifth cataphract there. Okay, things we need to do. We need to grab science from them. We need to pick up that. I think. Certainly don't care about that. Don't care about that. And I really don't care about a tech reroll here. I'm not sure the archer is actually going to be at all relevant to this, but pretty cheap production. It's a ranged unit, leads to infantry squares. Still have found pikemen to be entirely useless, but maybe they'll be good, and it is technically this, so let's grab it. Sounds like our civics are going to be kind of stressed here in a bit. Death of a governor, sadly. What's the other pop-up event? Matriarch feels that Duchess Amelia the Cruel's zealotry for the faith of rogue and paganism has been waning. She'd like to intercede on your behalf. I think we were considering doing that anyways. Is there a reason why we weren't? Gain 40 experience, which doesn't seem good enough. So probably say yes to that. We're not entirely certain yet. All right, keep spamming decrees here. 68, 3. Okay, so as long as this is over 207, we're good. So I want to grab that law next turn. And the question is, how much attacking do we need to do this turn? And where do we wish to do it from? It seems decent. The cleave is the same though, right? Oh, we can get a cleave and attack that hits 2. That seems really good. Do we have a warden promoted one? Double combat. Horsebane, focus, but no crit. The rest of these are crossbows. That's one. Why did I move my warden one to the one spot that I can't use it from? Nice. I think we can kill all these Magdanos. We're gonna lose all the units we put forth, but we'll pull his cataphracts forward, which means my crossbows can take care of those next turn. And we're under time pressure, so I think it makes sense to do so. And we're reinforcing faster than he is by a lot. How many workers? 3. Okay. So the question is, can we kill these? I mean, the answer is yes, but the question is, how do we kill these? I guess this is a better way of putting that. So like that. I'm surprised at the damage it did here. Let's look at these modifiers. Base 10, combat 1, combat 2, friendly family, anti-range 17.5. He's in a fort. I see. Okay. Only the one family over 200, sadly. And what do these do? We've got a strike horsebane, and we've got a horsebane heckler. Heckler pretty good here. Got a bloodthirsty fierce. And a focus tough. So we're gonna need another attack on that. Probably another horse, since this damage is only half of its remaining health. So we're probably gonna have to spend another unit there. That does 4 as well. They are generaled. Which is fine by me. Gotta be careful how we place them. So the one that doesn't, this could be this one. It's not gonna be tough. Focus 1. All right, so it's probably this one goes to here. Tax that. This one goes to there. Kills that. Need 2 damage. That's 2 damage. Why does it tell me? Oh, because it's the other way around, of course. Zealot here. Makes the ordering awkward, which is why the Zealot's there, I'm sure. Need 3 damage. It's only 2, huh? It's very annoying. I don't want to keep throwing these cataphracts away. Wonder if this shouldn't have been horses. Should have been more of these. It's a crossbow or the other polyboluses. Did that backwards too. We want this way. Do we? I guess it doesn't matter. So we can potentially overextend here. Highlander. Urban tough. I don't think of anything that does 5. want to kill both those. I kind of want to kill that. Dude, these forts are expensive to kill. If I move in there, can I just pillage it? There's the burn action. I think 100 is too much for burn, personally. So I guess the question is, how scorched earth here? We've got lots of action points and lots of reinforcements, so leading with something like this is okay if we follow it up by killing all these. Just might not have enough damage to kill all of our units, I say optimistically. I'm annoyed that I moved this to a better location, but it wasn't actually a better location. Another cataphract next turn. This one will be in range next turn as well, although we could get it in range this turn. It's another horsebaned one. Heckler Warden. They're all one tile out of range. Doesn't do shit for damage on that either. I suppose you can pillage. No. Horse probably can. Okay, but did they change it so pillage ends turn then? Yeah. So that's been a second change of that since we started this game. Used to be you could pillage always end a turn, then anyways. I want damage in there. How many military points are we going to have next turn if we're training in all these cities? So we definitely want to start our other range. And our other lumber mill. And I think we're dumping stone for wood, for food rather. And we're looking to start massive numbers of cataphracts. Already down to plus 94 training. No upgrades at all. So like this. Okay. So we will have 5 force marches in the next 2 turns, counting this turn. I don't suppose you can rally troops. Not this turn. Could next turn. Turn after, right? This is, yeah. there any way we could gain that remainder? What if this city ran a council for 1 turn? That would get me 500 for next turn. So we could start the rally troops right now. Right, that's 403. No, 413. 411 even. Oh, math. You tricky sly bastard. All right, so dumping some orders though. And you want to build me roads. Or farms. Is that food? It's food. It's a terrible amount of food though. Why is this faster? The way the hills line up. Oh, there is a pasture right there. Can we use this anyway? Can't get there still. Okay. So then what are we doing in here with these 83 orders? We're killing these and hopefully that. I think we're committing this turn then. It might be too soon. It might not. Cataphracts are tanky. And we've got a lot of cleanup crossbows coming in right after. Okay. So this one is our warden. Presumably it wants to go here. And where's the other cataphract? Here. It's 2 more damage. We can definitely get 2 more damage. It's probably this guy. Wonder if I should try something else, like marching the other polybolus to there and shooting back through them. I don't suppose that's enough for you to kill that one. Can't tell until we're wounded because we are stronger. Oh, it's versus damage, not as damage, so no. $55, same either way. The only thing I would like is not to give a perfect chain through that, so I kind of want to do that slightly differently, which is just if this unit costs me 2 more orders. No, I can go right there. Perfect. Okay. Can we kill that one? Doubtful. So was that 6 of these stupid things we've killed? 5, 3, 4, 5. Why is that note still there? Remove the note. Nope, that note stays. All right, fine. Well, if I can stomach the losses I take from this next turn, I think that's okay. Don't have a ton of units coming next turn. It's the only problem. Right, there's just no way that we'll never die. Do we pillage this stuff and stand on open ground? We're anti-horse, but I feel like that's asking for it a bit. Not even anti-horse, anti-melee. It's gonna hurt not having the orders from that next turn as well. Such is the price of getting the rally off, which is going to be more force marches. So range could kill that. I want to move these in. Kind of want to pillage these forts too. Can he kill these? Is this real? I don't know how many more units are in here. So assume this one can get in there. So assume there's 6 cataphracts. Those aren't finishing this turn. That can't attack this turn. That can. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is it to kill? Assume perfect flanks. Let's take worst case. He can kill it in 2 attacks, which I don't think is realistic. I think it's 3 most of the time for him. Let's say it's 2. So it's 2. Then he uses 1 to get another one. He'll get 1 to... He'd get... if he can really kill it in 2 with flanking, Saddleborn, and some like damage off an archer or 2 he's got sitting around, he could kill all of these, right? It's 1 to start it, and then he just chains all the way up. I think that's still okay, even if we lose 6 there. I think. Be a shame to lose the game from something as dumb as that right now. Is that pillage necessary? Maybe not. Thought is, I don't want his units ending up there, which he will use those tiles if I leave them there. So maybe it is necessary. How much damage does this stupid thing do to a city? Far too much. It does far too much damage to a city. All right. Is that okay? This is really tightly clumped and very likely going to take a bunch of damage. Follow-ups, crossbows there, cataphract there, polybolus there, another crossbow there that may or may not be able to get there. Nothing else for a turn. I don't know about that move. The double pillage in the forts. The forts are really annoying though. So maybe. Alright, I think we're gonna try that. Where's our... I say yes to the influence already? I guess I did. Do we have any other gold things we can do? Kid's 9. This guy apparently finished the influence of the ambassador. Could influence somebody else if we had a target. This kid, can I intercede on him? I cannot. I have not interceded on her yet. I don't know if there's a lot of reason to. Two orders. I don't think I need that. Okay, so let's send this back and hope this doesn't all die. Fucking cataphracts.